I'm Chantel, and I did my project on violence and health issues against women in America and India. Demographics of health issue affecting women. Violence on college campuses is a major issue that is often underreported due to embarrassment and fear. This mainly affects women as the number of sexual assault cases are steadily rising. These incidents may take place on campus or at a party. It disproportionately affects women because of societal expectations that conclude that women are weak and men are cool for having sex with a lot of women. These incidents affect the health of women, and with sexual assault cases rising, this means that the number of health issues will rise too. I will further research the history of the issue, etiology, manifestation, progression, predisposition, overall prevalence, incidence, morbidity and mortality rates, and the physical, emotional, and social effects and implications for women. Women may face barriers when attempting to access prevention and treatment. Demographics of countries. In my project, I'm planning on focusing on America and India. I will identify the key factors that contribute to the violence and health issues against women on college campuses. The demographic, geography, political, environmental, educational, economic, religious, and societal factors relate and influence the disproportionate issues against women on college campuses. In America, women are twice as likely to experience depression than men. Mental health issues are common for women in college due to traumatic experiences such as sexual assault and the stigma of societal expectations. In India, women experience sexual assault due to cultural practices in their environment. In India, the strictness of gender roles is very severe as men have the power to beat their wives and control women. I will further include statistics on the country's world ranking in health and the prevalence, incidence, morbidity, and mortality rates of the health issue in America and India. Cultural similarities and differences among women. Women in college share many cultural similarities such as clothing trends, common activities, and more. These factors contribute to the violence and health issues among women. In America, a typical college woman can wear revealing clothing, which might give off the wrong impression. Common activities, including gatherings or parties, can put women at risk of assault due to the environment surrounding alcohol and drugs. I will further research the prevailing socio-cultural factors that make violence and health issues on college campuses a problem among women in the U.S. culture and culture of India. The impact of cultural beliefs on women's health and well-being in relation to this issue is detrimental because society's expectation influences inequality. Ethical considerations and action. I will discuss the history of how colleges handled violence against women in college. Currently, there are many programs implemented to help survivors of sexual assault on campus. An individual may seek medical help and/or mental help through a therapist that a university may provide. There are recent programs to prevent sexual violence, which includes mandatory lectures and assignments based on rape, consent, harassment, and more. I will further research what is being done by governments and global organizations to address violence on college campuses against women. I will explain the societal and organizational responsibility to promote and advocate for women's health as recent organizations are attempting to implement change, along with the ethical considerations and constraints that may arise when attempting to implement change. Summary and conclusion. Violence and health issues against women on college campuses is a major and rising problem. This is a result of cultural beliefs and practices that cause societal expectations. Societal expectations set roles that people feel pressured into following in order to fit in and be socially accepted. These expectations put women at a huge disadvantage and provide men with power. These are the references that I used for my research so far, but there will be a lot more throughout my final proposal. Thank you.